This tastes like something Vietnamese, but I don't know what it tastes like.
Let me
It
see.
tastes like a meat.
Okay, so
I know what you're talking about.
It tastes like homemade jabon,
It doesn't taste like jabon for me.
like a chicken jabon.
I know what you're talking about.
It does taste like rotisserie chicken.
Is this cheese?
What?
It's chicken.
It's chicken.
Oh, I thought it's like just like
It's Costco rotisserie chicken.
really.
It
think
tastes like that to me.
You think it tastes like chicken?
Yeah.
I think it tastes like
Oh,
cheese.
it tastes like the salted egg chips.
Kind of,
Weird.
yeah. Chicken is more prominent for me.
It tastes like cheese to me.
Well, that's part of the seasoning.
What chip
But
is this?
what exactly is this?
It's a chicken chip.
Chicken chip from Costco?
No, from Whole Foods.
Like,
It's made from chicken.
oh.
Yeah,
is
like
that why?
It's not potato.
Protein chip.
It's made of chicken.
Yeah.
It's not potato.
That's crazy.
This tastes like what I would feed my cats. Like in theory. I never
Feed
tried
your
it.
cat chicken.
Who's going to intro and host us?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Community HOPEcast. Here's another Yap With Us and another Mukbang session. I'm Annie.
Jane.
Tree.
Christina.
Christina.
Sorry, I didn't look. My bad. We're just gonna yap.
Welcome to
Crunching.
I was thinking about the shopping list of food to bring, and I was a little worried at first that there wouldn't be enough crunching.
There wouldn't be enough crunching.
That there wouldn't be
This will
enough.
do it.
Oh, I should have brought my grapes. Not these ones.
Oh.
My other grapes.
The super crunchy ones.
I sent that to like 8 people and I was like, guess what I was eating?
Did they guess properly?
I think Jane guessed it was an apple.
That crunchy?
What does an apple taste like?
It tastes sweet most of the time.
Tardy sometimes.
Yeah. I think
Apples have such a range.
Yeah.
I mean, the texture can be crisp, it can be soft and mushy, which is a bad apple, but
Yeah, when you bite into it, it's kind of foamy because it's like soft, mushy. You know, so when you bite into it, it's like a foam, and I just.
So you don't want an apple like that, right? You want
No.
you want crunchy.
What's your least favorite fruit? I'll go first. Mine's the apple.
you say when you brought in that one new breed of pink apple.
Hey, I like trying the rare breeds of fruits.
That's true.
My
There's apple innovation coming soon.
Someday.
Yeah. More and more new kinds of apples are coming onto the market. You know, in recent memory, you might have seen like Cosmic Crisp or something.
Because I don't pay attention
know.
to fruits. I'm sorry.
Wait, does that mean they're like genetically modified, or what do you mean?
Well, I mean, to begin with, there used to be way more varieties of apple
Okay.
than what is seen in the market, especially in the early 2000s, right?
Yeah.
And that really nerfed the PR of apples for being flavorful, delicious fruit. And now farmers are starting to innovate again and be able to crossbreed different types of fruit to have different flavor profiles, different textures, even appearances.
The farming industry is super, super underrated. I think to them.
agree.
We
I
have
agree.
all these vegetables and fruits all year round. I'm waiting for the banana to come back. Someday it'll be mine.
Speaking of new variety, have you guys tried the cotton candy grapes?
My favorite.
That blew my mind. Like
Freeze it?
no,
You have to freeze it
Yeah.
that's a new trick.
It's like popsicles.
Okay,
because their sugar content is so high, it will not fully freeze.
so it's like
A little slushy, a little
Jelly.
crunchy,
Oh, that's crazy.
little popsicle like.
Good.
definitely would try that.
What do you think of these grapes?
These are good too.
Yeah?
Yeah, but not as crunchy.
Yeah, they're not as crunchy.
Yeah.
I don't like the red grapes as much, green ones. But this is not cotton candy, but these are candy red grapes.
Candy red grapes. Okay, where'd you get these at?
Costco.
Really? I only see like the big giant green ones that sometimes are sweet, sometimes are like not, but they're
No,
crunchy.
Costco will sell the cotton candy ones too.
Okay.
Go for it.
Today, the spread is rolls and... Say it, Jane. You have-
Onigiri.
That's right.
Unigiri.
Did you say uni?
No, is it not?
Oh no. Oh. It's letter O.
Onigiri. Okay. Is that like a spamasubi kind of thing?
Spamasubi is spamasubi. Onigiri is onigiri.
Is that dictated by what's inside of it?
Shape.
Okay.
Shape.
Gotcha.
Construction.
Spam in here or no?
No.
Okay.
That one should be spicy mentaiko. This one is konbu over here.
Konbu.
Oh shit! I ate a cucumber. Oopsie.
Are you okay?
No, I'll be okay.
This is a tiny piece.
I haven't had that in a while.
How does that feel?
Watery.
Describe it.
Wait, no, she had a really similar cucumber chip before. And it was really accurate.
Oh, was the Lay's?
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't I bring it back? I'll bring it back from Georgia.
You saw it? It's a little off-putting that it's so accurate.
I'll bring it back.
So it's chip. It's a cucumber chip.
It's a potato chip. Laser. No. Pringle-like. Well, it's Lay's,
It
right?
was no. The one that you had was a Pringle, wasn't it?
It was Lay's, but in a Pringle,
Pringle
can
shape.
container.
Yeah.
Okay. But it tastes like cucumber.
It
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you can't imagine how you can artificially recreate that watery, almost plain taste of cucumber, like
Yeah.
the refreshing taste too.
Yeah.
But they did it. It's just exactly like one.
Interesting. Gotta bring it back.
I was gonna bite from this. I totally
Is it hard to
forgot.
find though? Is it like a specialty store?
No, Asian snack stores. Yeah. She found one in Georgia.
in an Asian supermarket called Asian Supermarket, and there's a billboard outside that says Asian Supermarket.
Literally just Asian supermarket. I buy mine online.
Okay.
I'll bring it back.
Bring it back. What are you eating your baguette with? Plain? Cool.
Ooh. She brought a banana thing, because I can't eat bananas, because I'm allergic to fresh fruits and vegetables. But I think last year, like in September, before our Mid-Autumn Moon Festival, I remember like you came up to me and you're like, here, it tastes like banana. And it did taste like banana, and I almost started crying because I haven't had bananas in like years. And then like our other coworker, Crystal, she was gonna cry with me because I was so sad. I was like, oh my god, it's a banana. And she's like, dude, don't say that, because then I'm gonna start crying too, because you look like you're gonna cry.
I remember that.
I'm gonna start crying actually right now because I kind of forget.
The Asian snack space is very innovative.
Yep.
I miss the banana.
This made me think that's a good hack for you, Annie, since you like allergic to most fruits. Just get chips that taste like exactly like fruits. There you go. Soft.
Though shelf stable bread does make me feel some type of way.
Why?
Like, it's bread. Why is it shelf stable?
It staples the shelf. Y'all gonna miss those jokes, huh?
Are you snacking on anything, Tree?
Yes, the chicken chips
Okay.
and the grapes, the candied grapes. It's good. Should have brought my egg rolls in, but
You bought a new batch?
for my daughter's birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, KT.
Happy birthday to you.
She dressed up as Jasmine.
Aww.
Yeah.
Was it princess themed?
Yeah, just like specifically Jasmine
Oh, okay.
theme. Yeah.
What were you dressed as?
A janitor. I was cleaning the damn house. Dude. Like, I didn't get a chance to do change or like get in any costumes, but
That's right, everybody. Look at him. That's a dad.
I'm a dad,
That's a dad.
father, weathered,
Ran through.
ran through. Didn't get a chance to recover yet, dude, from like 2 weeks ago.
It's been a lot of things back
Yeah,
to back.
back to back to back.
Oh, it really
Yeah.
has been.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's rough, dog.
It's rough.
That's why you shouldn't have.
He's already made his
So
decision.
we're ready for that debate?
He's already made his decision.
Let me get a drink of water and we go for that.
To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah, to each their own.
To not my own.
Can you guys hear my crunch?
No.
No,
No.
you're still too far. I can hear Annie's.
You got to get closer.
It's okay.
How does it feel being a girl dad?
I wanted to be a girl. I wanted to be a girl dad first because I had an older cousin, who used to live with us in Vietnam, and like having an older sister type of person around is great. I'm the older brother, and I don't do anything for my sister, so I'm like, I'd rather, hey, real talk, right?
I think boys who have older sisters have a leg up, you know?
Yeah.
Because I watch all my friends who have younger brothers, and they're doing some good stuff for them, you know?
Yeah.
Get them on some skincare,
you.
teach them how to dress, teach them how to act.
And they like the sister that usually spoil the little brother or little sister. Do you guys think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's layers to it.
there's layers to it. True.
It just depends on the family too.
Yeah, but I do feel like I guess for a girl the nurturing characteristic kind of show when she have a little sibling. Like my daughter became the older sister at like 17 months, like really young age to be promoted to like older sister, you know. But then she took it well. There's no jealousy or anything like that. So yeah.
Did you have that talk with her? It's like, hey, you're gonna be an older sister. That doesn't mean we're not gonna love you less.
So because she was only 17 months, it's kind of hard, you know what I mean? So like, but throughout the pregnancy, she was, you know, we kind of show her, hey, there's a baby inside there, you know? But then when Kai-Ting was delivered, we brought him home. We had to make a proper introduction. So like yep.
Firm handshake?
Firm handshake. Like, hey, this is your brother.
You come here often?
This used to be in your tummy.
It's like a dog and a cat.
Yeah. Do a little sniff. You know, a little sniff introduction.
I tried an onigiri shop that's in the Tokyo Central. That's
Okay.
you know, in the Costa Mesa area.
Okay.
And they kind of market themselves as, ooh, we use really nice rice and everything. And these are premium ingredients or, you know, other ingredient combos that you don't usually see. Like, for example, yuzu pork
Okay.
or, you know, eel, things like that. I gotta say, they keep playing with me. Yesterday, I tried spicy mayo shrimp.
Okay.
So you would imagine inside it's maybe chopped up pieces of shrimp that's been seasoned and
Sure,
marinated.
sure.
I bite into the corner, no shrimp, and inside the middle is just a whole piece of shrimp. But that is so inoptimal for the construction of an onigiri because you're never going to get the shrimp.
You want it with every bite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play me every single time.
Bummer. And you keep coming back every single time.
Okay, well, it wasn't my decision per se.
There's a restaurant like that at Rodeo 39. Have you guys been there? Yeah, so they sell that. So this remind me of that, and it's pretty simple stuff. Just your typical, nothing like exotic like eel or shrimp or anything like that. But
I gotta say, I think I like these room temp. Fresh out the kitchen.
Yeah.
They are still too hot. They're falling apart because they're not any cooler temperature.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think a room temp one or a deli one is more optimal.
Are these meant to be eaten the next day?
No.
No, right? Just
No,
same day.
because if
Okay.
you fridge the rice, then
It's hard.
there's no way to recover from that.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a coconut matcha. Shout out to my favorite waiter at Heidi Lao for hooking me up every single time.
Hi.
Hi.
Anyways, for example, like if I had to summon you guys, right? But then there were 5 critical things that like I had to get to summon you guys. What would those 5 things be? Shout out to my best friend for coming up with this question because I really think this question cooked.
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
So like if I had to summon you and do
Yes.
a ritual just for you, right? To get you like to talk to you, I have to use 5 items. And those 5 items describe you or like they're a part of your identity, your characteristics. What would those 5 items be?
Someone else goes first.
So,
I don't.
A list of 5. Think
A
of
list-
your
a
list of 5.
please.
Yeah. I think 1 small cake from Moulin, the French bakery, where the French owner keeps dissing people on Yelp for leaving 1-star reviews. A physical copy of anything I rate 7 or higher out of 10 on my anime list.
But you have to give me one so I know. So you have to choose one out of that character.
Choose one. Hey, whatever you can find a physical copy of. English physical copies are kind of hard to
But I
come
don't
by.
know what you read. The readings that you read and we read are very different. It can be very different.
Well, I'll think about that. But you got options. You know, I'm not a picky demon to summon. Number 3, one deli item out of the Mitsuo market. I was gonna say something that reminds me of crime. One otter item. Any otter memorabilia because crime.
Otter.
Otter is a symbol for crime. Yes, and a handful of foreign coins.
Like my handful or your handful?
Just a handful. Just
from-
plop it in the circle.
From anywhere?
Yeah, from anywhere.
Is it like when? Wait, so is this question like when people try to summon demons? They have like a circle and they put the items there.
The candles and and the
I
little,
get
the
it
little
now.
blood.
Because these 5 things are supposed to make up your personality. Or how people see you. Or how you can also describe yourself.
Or things you're attracted to
So foreign coins.
in crime.
Oh. So like for me, mine would be a weighted blanket. Like
Okay.
preferably 17 pounds weighted blanket. A pillow. White peach oolong tea with mochi from Sunright. Right?
That order slays.
A Hershey pie from Burger King because that slaps.
Oh wow, I didn't have that.
Hershey's.
It's really sweet though.
Oh.
But it slaps. And then like probably like a plate of sushi.
That's my number 1.
So like that describes me because those are things that I like. I'm eepy. I eaty. And that's it.
Go, Christine.
I'm still thinking. Someone else go.
For me, a bowl of pho, a bowl of home cooked pho.
Okay, so if you say home cooked pho, like do I have to actually make the pho?
Do I have to
Or can
go
I just-
over to your family's house and
And
ask
then
them
get
to make
the
it?
pho?
Go to my family's house. I wouldn't trust you to cook pho.
That's mean. Okay.
A cup of herbal tea from 7 Leaves.
Okay. Any add-ons?
Grass jelly,
Do you
half sweet,
okay.
Okay.
They don't
How
do
many
half
eyes has it
sweet.
been?
They do easy sweet.
easy sweet. That's 2 already?
Should I put kaitam in the circle too?
No.
Oh my god.
They're about material stuff, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I can do it with humans.
Yeah. A jiu-jitsu gi.
Okay.
Okay.
A real estate
I-
license.
No.
A house.
A gun.
Oh, what the?
Okay.
Okay. And ticket to a cruise.
What the? You're gonna bail the moment you get summoned?
Yeah.
From where? To where?
Can it be
Just
expired?
anything. Any cruise.
Any cruise?
Can it
Yep.
be expired?
Nope.
How long?
7 days.
To and then from which cruise line?
Caribbean.
It's too specific.
I don't want
Not worth.
I don't want to summon him.
Not worth the summon.
He's too much work.
Okay, Christina. You have the most time.
So I think a board game.
Ouija board game?
No, a board game. So it would have to be something from like a smaller company. So nothing Hasbro.
Okay, indie board game.
Okay. An indie board game. A pot of hot pot. It has to be Chinese or Mongolian. I will not come if it's shabu, sorry. Oolong milk tea, 50% sugar.
Regular or large?
Regular's fine.
Any add-ons?
No. Any Taylor Swift album. I think the last one would have to be a copy of a Kingdom Hearts video game.
Any Kingdom Hearts?
It could be any.
Any controller?
Nope. It could be any, just a copy.
I'll bring you the Kingdom Hearts card game one. The only one that matters because Riku gets his 10 minutes of amazing story and plot.
Oh, y'all don't like cutscenes?
Cutscenes?
What is that?
I love cutscenes.
Like you talk to a character and it transitions to this like kind of scene and they call it a cutscene where it's just like dialogue and it helps you like,
It's like
build the story.
More animated, voiceover. Yeah, I'm not going to skip them. That sounds illegal.
I wish I could like 2x watch cutscenes.
Ooh, okay.
Some games let you do that. You just hold the button and it fast forwards it.
Oh, wow.
Some of them are like unnecessary.
Some even skip them.
You ever
Someone-
watch shows in 2 times speed?
No. I listen to books in 2 times speed, but not shows.
You watch anything?
Do you?
You watch it? It has to be really bad to be to watch in like 2 times or higher speed. Because I watch stuff when I go to the gym and do stairs or whatever. I was watching one show and it was so bad, but I want to finish it. I don't want to be a quitter.
Okay.
So I just watched one of the episodes in like 4 times speed. You can't even hear anything at that
Yeah.
point. It's just like a slideshow at that point. But that's how much it didn't matter. That's how much that episode didn't matter.
What show was it?
It was an anime called Ancient Magus Bride. Really mid. Even though it was like we waited how long for that, and it was so mid.
That's why I don't watch anime.
You can watch it in 2 times speed.
That's why I don't watch anime. I just read it. Someone's water is having a water issue.
Where?
I don't know. Apparently, I'm George.
Oh, is that a new scam on the block? Sure.
I don't know. I've been getting
So many
hella
coming-
phone calls.
Yeah,
though.
me too. I get texts from, I get like Vietnamese texts and like English texts as well.
Oh.
Yeah, like random. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? You know, like in Vietnamese, of course. Like, oh, I haven't seen you for a while. Just like that. Random numbers every single day.
All right. Where's the site to search on if our data got leaked?
Have I been pawned? But it's PWNED.
PWN.
I'll show you.
Okay, I think I should do that.
And then if you don't want any scam calls, what you can do, or like telemarketers, then you can use the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. They have a no-call list. So it removes you from any legal, keyword legal, telemarketing list.
Okay. Legal.
Yeah.
Only legal. Okay.
So like any calls that I get now, I don't pick it up because I'm like,
You know that it's not
I
from-
already know, like, if you're not following FTC rules, then you're calling me.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Tradesies.
This is good. This grows on me.
Can you eat half of this?
What?
And then I eat the other half.
What is that?
Is it too crunchy for
Go
you?
ahead, eat it.
No, I don't like biting things because of my braces.
Or do people think I'm a water guy? I don't know.
You certified?
I don't. No, I'm not a certified water person. I'm not Drake, don't worry.
What's your guys' favorite or least favorite meal?
Least favorite meal?
Or I guess dish. Yeah, dish. That's what I meant.
Anything with bitter melon in it.
That's valid.
I'm not a fan of porridge.
True. Yeah.
Lax texture.
I don't eat jiao.
I only like jiao when I'm sick.
Even when I'm sick, I don't eat jiao.
When I'm sick, I reach for tofu
Pho.
stew.
But jiao is so easy to make when you're sick and no one can feed you.
Pho for me.
I can make a rough tofu stew in like a few minutes. If I have all the ingredients.
Okay, well, something Alexis can make it in 5 minutes. No, one time I was sick and my mom called me. She's like, "Are you feeling better?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "What are you eating?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm eating jiao." And she's like, "Oh, Alexis made it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Is it good?" And I was like, "No." She hung up the phone, and then I heard Alexis answer the phone in the other room. He's like, "Hello?" And she's like, "Get in the kitchen. I'm gonna teach you how to make it better." She's like, "My daughter's sick. You're feeding her mid porridge."
I wish my mom did that to my sister's boyfriend, but because she's like, my sister's complaining to me, and she's like, not complaining, but I don't know. I just generalize everything as complaining when we talk to each other. She thinks I'm complaining too. She's like, oh, he made me porridge, and I'm like, oh, how is it? And she's like, and I was like, ooh, and I was like, maybe you should tell him to talk to mom. He's like, they're not gonna understand each other, and I'm like, okay, real.
When you say porridge, like what kind of porridge? Just plain porridge
Yeah.
with the salted egg, or like with
I mean,
meat
porridge is a
inside?
blank canvas, right?
Right. So like when let's say, for example, when you were sick, what kind of porridge would you prefer?
I love classic, like just simple porridge, and then there's an egg cracked in it, and then it gets kind of scrambled into the jiao.
Okay.
So you get like little clumps of egg, and then you have like you drizzle a little bit of mukbang over it.
Okay. Interesting.
It's like the simplest you can make.
Okay.
Is that the only porridge you eat though?
Pretty much. I don't really eat the other ones, but also like I haven't had it in a while.
Because there are like other type of porridge, right? The really liquidy one.
Yeah.
With minced pork in there.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Oh,
good.
I never had that.
Yeah.
I eat that one.
You eat that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay, right? But like the plain one with like
Nook mum.
thick plain one, not even like
Oh.
it's thick, and you eat it with the salted egg. Oh man, I can't
You
stand that.
eat it with salted egg? I have the thick one, and I just eat it with like nook dung.
The less and less
Okay.
texture there is, the worse it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good. Y'all ever had a bread phase?
What's the bread?
Like you
phrase?
just eat toasted bread. Like you just like, this bread is just so good. Like I just crave bread.
Honestly,
I guess not.
I mean, I did. Well, actually, it was specifically any crusty bread made into avocado toast.
No,
Okay.
like just like pure bread. Like
Just by itself?
yeah, you just want toast.
You need to add protein or something.
No, but like it's just like ooh.
Is it a baguette or is it like the
No,
sandwich?
it's sliced
The
bread.
sliced
Just bread.
Hmm.
Bread. Just
Just white bread?
Just white bread?
Like,
No.
is it toasted?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's just like ooh.
No butter, no sugar, no jam, nothing. Just bread.
You
bread.
would hate to live my life because there have been many moments where I could only just stomach bread.
Really?
Okay.
Legit.
Ulcer 2022.
Legit.
There is a really nice buttery flaky bread that they sell at the Japanese bakery in Mitsuwa. I love toasting that one.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might just be Japanese.
Tokyo Central, Mitsuwa.
I just give them a lot of good PR.
You,
But they're so close to
might
us.
just
They're right down the street.
be Vietnamese.
To you.
Down the street. That's crazy. I'm like closer to it than her house, and then I'm like, damn, I don't want to drive. That's kind of far. Are you driving or someone else is driving?
Your definition of down the street
Me
is like
driving back to work.
No. Like when you go to like Tokyo Central, is it you driving or is it someone else? See, that's why. Passenger
Passenger
princesses.
princess.
Passenger princesses. Must be nice.
That's why I drove him all of high school for this moment.
But like to where?
Anywhere else that we were going.
Alexis always drives me, but we always use my car because I prefer my AC.
Real?
Does he not have an AC or is it not
He has
cold
AC.
enough?
I'm just a kind of a brat. I want like full blasted AC.
Oh, gotcha.
He has his car's from like 2014. That's kind of too old for me.
Muscle car.
Princess.
Have you ever been a passenger princess?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Do you think he doesn't drive ever?
Would you want to be?
No. I prefer driving.
Oh.
Why?
Is there any fear in this?
Because then are you a passenger princess or are you a passenger survivor?
Survivor.
Oh shit.
What's the damage?
No, I just prefer driving for some reason. I get somewhat of a little motion sickness if someone else drive.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Who's your
prefer
favorite
driving.
F1 driver?
I don't know the name, but the guy that was in the movie, the true story movie, Gran Turismo. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh, is that the one where?
Lewis Hamilton?
No, that's the one where the kid he
George?
like wins like a lottery or something to
yeah.
like race, but he only plays racing video games or something.
Yeah, so he only played racing video game, and he actually, so by winning that tournament, he got to actually experience a real racing, in a real racing team, and he actually won. So it's a true story. Gran Turismo or something.
And it's the part where he killed somebody real.
Yes, it wasn't his fault.
It was the track's fault, right?
Yeah,
I don't watch movies, so.
yeah. Only anime. We got that.
No, she mostly reads.
In 2X.
I don't have the commitment to like sit down to something that might be meh, you know?
Yeah. No, true. I don't watch. I average watching probably one movie a month, if that. If it's really good rating, and
Wow, I'm the opposite, guys.
all the time, every day.
I have movies and shows playing every single day in my house. Like there's never a moment in my life where I'm not watching something.
But it can't be background noise.
Do you
That's
actually?
like
It's
back-
both.
Both?
The
I
only
can't,
time-
I can't do background noise
The
for
only,
that.
the only time it's background noise is if it's shows I've already watched because between every movie between every new movie or new show I watch, I always watch How I Met Your Mother in between it. And so I've gone through that show maybe 100 times.
Baguette.
So
Me too.
But I'm always watching something every single time. I think it's because I have to read so much for school. I don't find the time to read for pleasure, like reading books or anything. So I just like watching TV. It just takes it gives my eyes a break. Plus, I love feeling the emotions and crying to it
So you always have
And music.
something playing in your house
every single time.
every single time.
You got it?
So let me ask you or all of you this: can you stand a silent moment?
Yes.
Can you just go? On
Silence doing nothing?
just go. Actually,
background noise?
No, it's just go
No
in a
phone?
car and drive and just
Yes.
have no music on, no radio on.
Nope, I always need music.
You don't always need music.
I always need music.
Gotcha.
I drive home in silence.
Yeah. Whoa. What about you, Jane?
Dude, it's like
In the car, I gotta have something. Okay, unfortunately, I need extra stimulation when I'm driving.
Okay.
So that means music or something else. But I do like having no noise sometimes. So
Okay.
like at night when I'm reading, sometimes it gets annoying to have things to listen to. So I
Yeah.
just turn it off like that.
Yeah, gotcha. So for you, yeah, definitely no quiet moment.
I don't think
You
it,
need.
I don't think I have any quiet moments in my life. It's always something playing. Like if I'm driving and the Bluetooth is not working for 1 minute, I'll turn off the car and turn it back on mid drive.
Miss Drive.
At a red light. I hope.
Yeah. I'd rather
I hope so.
Like
Did you pull over?
yeah, I'm like this is not working. I'll turn it off and turn it back on real quick so I can fix the Bluetooth. I always need music.
Yeah.
Or something. Or like even when I'm driving with friends, I don't like silence or anything. So I always have a bunch of like fidget toys
Gotcha.
in my car ready for someone to fidget with, so they don't have, so it's not silent. Jane's experience, has she seen my little toys?
I think I missed something important because I was like playing with your fidget toys in the car.
Yeah, we were having a conversation and she's like playing with my poppet.
Oh yeah, that little key, the little
Oh, I
keyboard
have
key.
so I have a keyboard key thing,
Yeah.
and then I have a Pikachu pop-up thing where you pop it and then you push the back and it pops back up, and then there's lights and you could race to push the button.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like the what is it? The packaging, the packaging material. Shoot, what is that called anymore? You said popping. That's the only thing.
Popcorns?
The bubble
Bubble
Bubble wrap.
Bubble
Bubble
wrap.
wrap.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's basically like a reusable version of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the puppet that the kids have, right? Is that what
Yeah,
you
that
call
one.
it? Yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah, but it has batteries because
Oh, is it-
it has batteries because it lights up, and then you could race to push it, and then you pop back up, and then you race to push it.
Gotcha.
and then you
Gotcha.
pop it up.
Gotcha.
Like
okay.
a game version of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But Annie, you can stand.
my Bluetooth doesn't connect
Moment.
that fast, so I just drive because I drive too fast to go home.
Yeah.
So then I sometimes I just like, drive without music.
Yeah.
'Cause my Bluetooth's not connecting.
That amazes me.
Yeah, that's me sometimes.
Dude, I'm down the street.
No, but like
I know we're 5 minutes away. It's different.
I
being
know,
Irvine.
but 5 minutes, I still need.
Yeah, you definitely. You're like Vicky, my wife. Like she cannot. Like she would go. I can turn off the radio in my car sometimes. Just I just want to
Drive.
drive, right? Or think or meditate, whatever. But like she come in moment, she would have to turn on something, right? So all around the house, when she is cooking, she have to turn on the refrigerator music.
Your
thingy.
fridge plays music?
Yeah,
Your fridge has Bluetooth?
because Vicky requested that because she just like she needs to have something on all the time. So that's like exactly Christina. Like,
Can
all
I
the
see
time.
your fridge?
You can look it up. It's Samsung.
No, but like I want to see it in action. Can you like record a video
Oh,
of
is it
it?
the one with the Google
Sure.
Calendar?
Can you
on it?
view the inside of your fridge right now from your phone?
I don't have that app, but we figured out you could.
Oh, why did you download it?
Can you just when you go home tonight? Can you just record a video of your fridge and send it to me?
Like inside or outside?
What
the
do
whole
you
tour.
mean?
The whole tour.
Okay.
Fridge tour.
Yeah.
I just want to hear why your fridge has music. Like I just want to hear like the sound.
It's just a
quality.
touch screen. Yeah, just a touch screen.
Wow,
stuff.
amazing.
What is your dream appliance?
Oh my god! I literally love fridges. Let me look it up.
Oh, okay. Your dream appliance is a fridge. I kind of okay. Outside of the normal standard range of home appliances like kitchen appliance and stuff, I really dig the is it LG's or Samsung's closet that cleans and refreshes your clothes.
Samsung. Oh, no. I think LG. Oh,
I think it's LG.
I think it's LG.
I think it says LG. Yeah.
Because LG stopped making phones, so, and they're prioritizing their home appliances now.
I would like one of those.
So what does it
I
do?
want
It
to
steams the
put my
clothes?
plushies in it.
It sanitizes.
Oh,
And,
okay.
Yeah.
Deodorizes as well, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So good for anything that you need to wait for dry cleaning or plushies. I want to just shove all of them in there.
Yep.
Dream appliance.
That's a good dream appliance.
I have many. I love home appliances. I think for a kitchen, it would be a freezer that has like doors, not a drawer. I really hate drawer
Drawer, yeah.
freezers so much because
Yeah.
I hate digging in and looking for my things. But I've seen the freezers that have the doors and then it has drawers on the side of it, like I like those, and that's my dream.
Better organizing.
Right? I really hate deep freezers like so much, but there's one. I think everything else I pretty much have. I love the Ninja series with blenders. I have 4 blenders.
4 blenders.
Yes.
Same kind of blenders or different?
They're all different. I wanted a 5th blender recently, but Alexis said I didn't need it. He said until we get bigger space, you don't need a 5th blender. But anyways,
He sort of said that after the second one. 4.
he bought it for
Each
me.
one has a purpose.
So does that mean you don't blend like, let's say, meat with same with like the one you use to blend fruit? Is that why?
That's
you
a
have
food
4?
processor.
That's a food processor.
Oh. Did you count that as a blender or is it?
No, that doesn't count as my
Holy
Ninja
cow.
blenders. But so I have one. It's it's a hot and cold blender. I make pasta sauces in there because it heats up, and it also
Wow.
sanitizes on itself if you put in the water and the soap.
That's nuts. Okay.
So then after it cleans itself for 6 minutes because it heats up the water and everything, you just rinse it out and then dry it. I have one a little one where you can make like smoothies and acai bowls and stuff. So it's smaller because the other one's really big, and like sometimes I just need like one smoothie for myself. And then a third one, it was just a standard Ninja blender, but then we got gifted the hot and cold one for Christmas from his parents, so we just kept that. But I do use that sometimes if I want to make bigger things, but I don't want to use the hot one because the hot one, I can't submerge that in water to clean it because of the heating element. So if I want to blend like a big batch of something but don't need the hot part, I'll use that. And then my 4th one is my Ninja Creamy.
Let me guess. To make creamy sauce?
The Ninja Creamy makes ice cream.
Holy. Wow.
Yeah. So you make the ingredients and the pints that it provides. You freeze it for 24 hours, and then you put it in the blender, and it makes it. And it's really cool because it's like, even though you're just freezing fruit, it makes it into like a really creamy, like ice cream. But there's no dairy or sugar or anything like that. So I think it's really convenient for like when I want like healthy ice cream, but I also need more creamy, not like slushy or not like, But the 5th blender I want is the Ninja Slushy, and I can make frozen margaritas with it because it freezes the mix in under 60 minutes at most, 15 to 16 minutes. Wow. But you could put like Coke in it, and it makes it into a slushy. You can put coffee into it, makes it into a slushy. You could do like frozen margaritas.
I hope Alexis can get on it because that sounds pretty damn good.
That's what I said, but he was like, "You don't need a 5th one."
All right, what is your dream fridge?
Samsung Bespoke 30 cube feet, 3-door French door smart fridge with beverage center and stainless steel. But because it's a bespoke, you can change any of the panels out to whatever color you want.
So what color do you want? Oh my gosh. I love this fridge.
No, oh my God, you should have came to Home Depot with me and my friend.
I love Home Depot.
We literally were walking around and we were just like, ooh, in the fridge area. And then this Home Depot guy was like, this is the first time I've ever seen 2 people so excited to look at fridges.
I love fridges.
Like, he stopped us just so we can talk about the bespoke.
Yeah.
I'm okay with any color. Right now they only have stainless steel and white glass. But I do like white glass.
I've seen really colorful ones, haven't I?
Yeah, they do have colorful ones. They have orange, they have red, they have like pink, they have like blue, they have mint. It's so nice. Like
Is it customizable?
Yes. Every panel you can have it. You can have every panel into a different color
To match your let's say the rest of your house, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like it. But I think the way I like it is that I know Christina said like she doesn't like the drawer one, but it's because I grew up like I had only like I'm poor. I have the white 2-door handle ones, like the really old ones from like 2000, like, and it still works. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then I like having just more space and optimizing space. And then like I like the fact that there's a beverage center, so like you don't fully open one door to open the whole fridge. You just kind of open like the first half of the door, and then you have the beverage centers. Everything's there. There's multiple ices. I think you would really like it because they have multiple like multi-ice containers. And so you make different shapes and stuff like that. And I just like the storage on that, and it opens smoothly. Because when I have a home is like you gotta
suctions it and locks you out.
Yeah, the suction's a little outdated.
Yeah.
Did you already say your dream appliance?
No. So mine would be a good grill. I don't have a specific brand yet, but like a good
Like
grill.
a pellet grill, a smoke
Charcoal.
grill. Can have a pizza oven attached to it.
No,
grill.
no pizza oven. No, probably just.
Why would you
propane.
not want
Just
a pizza
propane.
oven?
Just a propane. I don't. care
What
much about charcoal.
color? How big? How many shells? Do you want like a side to have you can cook a little bit on like a little stove?
Yeah, we've seen ones that have an extra stove top on the side for like
They chose-
pots and
yeah,
pans.
actually-
I've seen one with air fryers on side.
No.
Oh, that's-
just. I wish they have one that like cleans itself because that's like the worst thing after a barbecue, you know. But I guess not, because you most of your stuff is clean. Like your one of your blenders cleans itself. What do you have?
My closet is literally for cleaning things.
That's crazy. See, why can't I make a grill that cleans itself?
That's not how you're gonna get the flavor.
Yeah. When we went to Tahoe the other day, we
Other day.
we grilled grilled at the Airbnb. The fire got so high because whoever used it didn't clean it, so like all the stuff just like accumulated, right? And then, like
Ew.
when grease come down,
Come
it's like a
on,
grease
what's
fire.
the cleaning fee for?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that was
A good old grill. Ooh, you know what? One thing I want like a really nice deep sink.
Ooh,
But two
yeah,
sides,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
farmhouse.
What?
Farmhouse?
Yes, but then on the side is a cup cleaner. Like all those stores, like you
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
I
want
saw
that.
that.
Like
Yeah,
that is good.
exactly.
That makes like I want things that like help me live efficiently.
Yep.
The pasta pot
Yeah, I want that.
spout over the
Yes,
stove.
yes. I was thinking that's perfect for like pho cooking. you
Yeah,
know?
with the
Like
huge
big,
pot.
Big,
Yeah.
huge pot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you like pho.
I do.
You do?
What gave it away?
I don't know. I just have a feeling
That is my.
you might.
What
just
is one
be
food that you can
Vietnamese.
eat all the time?
Hot pot.
I mean, there is a lot of diversity in hot pot.
Yeah, it will be pho for me.
What kind of pho?
Pho ball.
You just fenced him into like one single pho when he could have had a diversity of pho.
I was curious. I
Pho
wanted
ball,
to
pho
know.
ball for me. That was a good
What
question.
is your favorite cut of meat for football then?
I like.
Lately, the finger ribs.
Oh,
Yeah, the finger ribs.
I think that I wouldn't get tired of in pho would be the like tripe or other more chewy guts and stuff because
I hate that part.
meat is
Me
just
getting a little.
you know,
Yeah, you get sick
meat's
of it.
just meat.
Yeah. There's a cut called I don't know what it's called in English, but in Vietnamese it's called ve. It's crunchy. It's like I don't know what part of the cow it is, but it's crunchy, and it's a little meaty, right? But
I love crunchy tendony stuff.
tendon. Yep.
Wait, so how often do you guys walk through appliance stores, by the way?
Oh no, the Home Depot thing that was like in December.
Oh, okay. Well, by the way, you know the Best Buy that's in was it the Plaza that's across from South
South
Coast,
Coast?
Diamond Point or something?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, Metro Point.
Metro Point.
Metro Point.
Yeah.
If you look carefully in the freezers there, the employees keep ice cream in it. So just
You're
a
not
little tip.
you're supposed to gatekeep that. You're supposed to tell them. Now people are gonna know. Our 5 viewers are gonna know. Don't. That's their ice cream. You're stealing.
They put it in the display ones.
Yes. I know because I was
Which
opening all
floor?
the freezers. There's only one floor.
Oh, okay.
Best Buy isn't super big on home appliances. It's not hard to find.
What about the homies? The Best Buy homies. Oh my god.
I love Best Buy.
I don't know. Easter egg. Like if they
I guess.
they could have put in the employee fridge.
Yeah.
What if they would? What if they were like trying to hide it? Because there's.
They don't want to walk so far back to
It's a
the.
fully stocked freezer.
No, but you know what I hate though? Like I've always been seeing horror stories on Reddit where like someone else is eating someone else's food for lunch.
Uh-huh.
Like, why would you do that?
I can't fathom that.
I
yeah.
can't. Like, why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Yeah. It happened that when I used to work for corporate America. That did happen.
But that's like too big of a company where it's like everyone's on different lunch or whatever, right? And
So-
you don't find the person that ate your lunch.
Someone was on the one I read recently was on Our Legal, and it was like someone ate my lunch with jalapenos, but I actually do eat jalapenos on the regular. What can I do about this? Because I just been eating his lunch, and then like they're like, well, like will I get sued for putting jalapenos in my lunch? Because like that can be considered like maybe like a hazard. But then it's like, but the person like does like I do eat jalapenos.
Yeah. So let me get this straight. He put jalapenos in there just to get the guy back.
No, like he just eats sandwiches with jalapenos.
Right.
And then he was worried, like, this person eats my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
They steal my lunch from the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Can they sue me?
Can they sue me?
Oh wow, that's a strange.
Because
But-
because some people are like, they do get back at other people for eating their foods.
Right.
And then diet, like, because that's like a hazard to someone else's health,
Sure.
despite like you shouldn't be like
Yeah, you shouldn't be
stealing
eating-
food.
See, that's
But you can prove in a court of law that you eat jalapenos
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the regular.
Yeah.
That's what people
Yeah.
said. They're like,
Yeah.
but then he was like, yeah, like the jalapenos, like they were literally right in the face of the sandwich. Like
Yeah.
you could take it
Yeah.
out if you
Yeah.
wanted.
just, you order a bun made of jalapenos in
Yeah.
there. So like you know,
But it's like, why would anyone?
it's not cyanide
Are
or like
you-
rat poison or anything like that.
Like, are you? Like, do you need help? You want to call 211?
You know, one time I had a poppy in the fridge and it went missing. And I was like, where'd that poppy go? I thought I had one. And then later I brought a different one to work and I was just drinking it. Tree walks by. He goes, oh, that was yours in the fridge? I drank it.
Did you give her a new one?
No.
Did you apologize?
Yes, I did.
You should get her a new one.
Fine, I'll get you a new one. You just
We
told
bu-
all
we
four
bought
viewers
the-
that
we
I
bought
did
this man
that.
like a whole box of LaCroix once.
Yeah.
He couldn't find a LaCroix, and I was like, who the hell is hiding LaCroix in my desk? It was like behind like all of my stuff behind like the floor. And
Yeah.
I'm like, who's putting the LaCroix here?
You put that there?
No, I didn't. I put it on the top of the drinks. are.
Someone just
The
said
water.
put his LaCroix there. I'm like, whose LaCroix is this? It's taking up my desk space, dog. Like, I have papers to do. And I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm feeling kind of thirsty. I'm like, well, do you want LaCroix? And he's like, oh my God, I've been looking for that. Like, I literally said X to you, dude.
Have you ever committed petty food theft?
No, just that one time.
Oh,
Unbeknownst to me.
you didn't remember that you yourself didn't have a LaCroix or a poppy?
No, a
in
poppy.
the-
It was the exact same poppy that I brought too.
unbeknownst. Okay.
Hell.
Well,
Yeah.
clearly you didn't bring it because you drank mine.
I brought it before, the day before.
Before.
I'm like, wait, I thought I drank that already.
Before.
I must have been wrong.
Before.
There was one time that I stole a snack from somebody. Because you know how...
Oh,
Boss.
Gulf
Well-
croissant?
I asked.
No.
Oh, you did-
Because we came into me and Annie came back into the office, and you're like, we're like, oh, what you heating up? And you're like, croissant. And we're like, Gulf croissant. And you made a face, and you're like, oh, can I have a croissant? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. And it was already in the air fryer.
I just remember... and I really wish I remembered this person's face because I want to tell them that I took their food now. It was in high school, and we had lockers, and they were on the exterior, like in the halls, right? And one time when I was passing through the usual place where I used to hang out after school, one of the lockers I noticed was unlocked. So just for fun, I took the lock off and looked inside. And there's a bag of chips there. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of munchy right now. I'm going to be here for a little bit. So I took their bag of chips and ate on the spot. And then I put back the lock and locked it for them. Like a good Samaritan, you know?
There you go. I guess you're forgiven.
She said, phantom tax. You're taxed.
You can't say good Samaritan when
You
you
helped
just took
them
their
and taught them a
chip.
lesson as well. Like, hey,
That's
close your
like
locker
taking,
next time.
That's like taking someone's wallet and being like, I'm gonna take this dollar because I'm returning their wallet back to them.
Yeah,
No.
valid.
No.
You know, I'm glad she's self-aware. That otter was really her.
And then 5 minutes later, the tennis boys leave practice. And I remember he was an underclassman that I knew too. And I watched him go to that locker and he opens it. And I couldn't hear what he was telling his friend, but I could audibly see the little charade game of like,
Yeah.
where
Who locked
my food was in here. And I kind of wanted to remember who he was so that I could tell him one day that I ate his snacks.
You're not good with faces.
No, unfortunately not. That skill got nerfed.
Not very demure of you. Not very respectful. Okay, everybody, make sure to be demure. That's the new TikTok trend. Just be very respectful, very mindful, demure.
Hey, I mean, I'm not telling anybody until the statute of limitations comes up. So
What is the statute of limitations?
it's
So
been a
taking
few
a bag
years.
of chips, I think it's
It's been a few years.
long
So
past.
What if he's watching right now? He's one of the 5 viewers watching right now. Just 5.
High school was like 8 years ago.
Exactly. Next time we meet up in like 5
Not
years,
just
I'll
8
tell you about
years.
other crimes.
8 years for us.
Well, me and Jane started high school 10 years ago.
Okay, but look
Don't
behind
say it,
you.
Wow, don't say it like that.
Look behind you.
A decade ago.
Dude, yesterday, I forgot what someone said, but I was like, wow, high school was 20 years ago for you. And my cousin was like, don't say that. And I was like, it was 10 years ago for me. And I was like, your daughter's closer to high school than you are. And she's like, Lynn's
Bro.
4. Yeah, KT too.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
He's gonna cry. Her first day is coming
I know.
up.
First day of school's coming up. I don't want to think about high school yet.
No,
Crazy.
Lynn had her first day of TK last week, and she was telling everyone she made a new friend named Miguel. And then we're like, okay. And I forgot what happened, but basically they were like, she was like, oh, Miguel's a girl. And they were confused because they were like, oh, like Miguel's typically not like a girl's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they were like, oh, like maybe Miguel has like long hair, but Lynn thinks it's a girl. I don't know. Anyways, her dad goes to pick her up, and she's like, Daddy, meet my new friend Miguel. And the camera pans. It's a girl, right? Like just like a full little girl with like pigtails.
Yeah.
And he goes, Miguel? And she goes, yeah. And then he's like, oh. And then he keeps talking to like the mom, because the girl's mom came, picked her up, and was like, oh, is this Abigail's friend?
Abigail. Should I
This-
shorten the name?
She has not been calling her Miguel to her face, right? Abigail, honey, you have a new nickname.
And they had to explain to her that it was not Miguel, it's
Abigail.
Abigail.
How many tries did that take?
I don't know. First day of school, woo!
And then, one day they're gonna stop crying when they leave for school. And then it's just like, oh, drive to school, pop out of the car. It's like, bye, Dad. He's thinking.
And then one day, you don't have to drive her to school anymore. she
Oh,
can drive
God.
herself.
Hey.
And then one day, maybe she'll go far for college.
Okay, wait. Car insurance might get too expensive, and cars might get too expensive for that. So
Car
let's hold
insurance.
off.
One day she'll turn 18 to get her driver license, and then car insurance is less because she's 18.
But it'll
Dude,
still be a lot
go
because you
to,
don't have the
or
history
go
of
to
it.
college like somewhere far.
Like me.
Oh man, I can't.
Hey, now if it's too expensive,
I only visit home like once every 4 months for like one day. And then I go back.
Dude, I can't do
because it
that.
takes like a whole day to drive there and back.
Your dad misses you?
I think so.
Did he call?
Yeah, we call once a week.
I'll probably call every day.
Oh, he's getting teary. He's such a
No.
girl
I'm
dad.
not getting teary, guys. It's just onions she's eating.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, let's have him cry in the other room.
So yeah, let's wrap it up.
Bye, guys. See you
Very soon, next week.
next week.
Next week.
Oh, see you next week then.
Next week.
See y'all next week.
See you next week, and then see y'all.
Bye.
Peace.
Follow us. Give us Hope OC. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.